Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Commerce World. In this video, we are going to learn about commerce alphabets from A to Z. You are all very familiar with A for apple, B for ball, C for cat and D for dog. Today, let us know what A stands for and what B stands for and what Z stands for as per the commerce terms. Let's not waste the time. Start with the first. A for asset. Assets are the economic resources of the business. Asset is one of the lovable word of every category of people. Everybody loves the assets. Everybody wants cash in hand. Everybody wants bank balances. Everybody wants building furniture and all. Okay, so that's I agree. But at the same time, a person also should be remain as an asset for the industry for which he works, or for the institution for which he committed to work, or for the company for which he is working. Definitely, the employee also should remain as an asset to the firm, to the company or to the organization. Let's go for the next alphabets. What is B for? B stands for business. Business is nothing but economic activity which converts our all dreams into reality with the help of profits. And next, C stands for capital. Capital is an amount of money which is invested into the business. Next, D stands for discount. There are many terms from D. We have a debit, we have a debtor, we have a drawings, but I have chosen as discount because everybody loves discount. Whichever the shop is giving discount, people will rush to that shop because people love to get the materials, to get the quality of products at discount prices. Next, E for entity. Entity is nothing but the another term for business. F for fixed assets. Yes, as I told you about the assets, in assets we have two categories of assets, current assets as well as the fixed assets. Fixed assets are nothing but such like a land, building, plant and machinery. G for gain. Gain is nothing but the benefit which you are going to receive in support to the transaction. Whenever transaction is done, from that what benefit we received, that will be termed as gain. H for hire. H-I-R-E, hire. The term hire means credit. Basically, when we do the business, there will be a cash transactions as well as the credit transaction. I stands for interest here. People love to earn the interest. At the same time, people are very much federated to pay the interest. Basically, when we are going to pay the interest will be paid on the overdraft balances. When we are going to receive the interest will be received on the bank balances. Next, J for journal. Journal is like a queen of accounts. Journal means a day book where all day-to-day transactions are recorded in a chronological order. Next, K stands for thousands. Basically, this is the K alphabet we represent for thousands. Say for example, if there is a 20K, it indicates 20,000. Next, L stands for ledger. Ledger is like a king of accounts. Ledger means it's one of the principal book where all individual accounts are maintained relating to the person, relating to the income, expenses, assets and liability. Next we have M. M stands for the favorite word of everybody, that is money. There is a great saying, even the corpses, that is dead bodies, will open the mouth at the mention of money. So M stands for money. Next, N stands for net worth. Net worth is one of my favorite word. That is, in order to create the net worth, first we have to develop the network. With the help of network, one can create the net worth. Then O stands for ownership. So ownership is one of the fabulous word relating to commerce, that everyone prefers to become an owner, but nobody wants to take the risk. Remember, if there is no risk, there is no gain. If you want to become the owner, you must take the risk. You must ready to undertake the risk. Next, P stands for price. Price is the amount of money which is paid to exchange the product as well as the services. Next, Q stands for quotations. Quotations is nothing but a list of items along with its prices. Next, R stands for revenue. Revenue is nothing but the amount which is generated through the sales or turnover, that is said to be a revenue. Revenue means through the sales, whatever the benefit we receive, that is said to be a revenue, or we can also call as a income. S I have taken here for two terms. One is stock, which is also said to be an inventory. Another S I have taken as security. So inventory or stock that is the physical material which is held in the business for the purpose of sale. It might be a raw material, it might be a semi-finished goods, it might be a finished goods, which is said to be a stock. Or securities. Securities are the instruments, okay, financial instruments which are going to be traded in the stock exchange market. Next, T. T stands for transactions. Transaction means whatever the activities we undertake into the business where exchange of money comes and two parties involved, receiver and giver, that becomes the transaction. U. U for underwriters. Who are the underwriters? Underwriters are those who underwrite the shares, or underwriters are the persons who subscribes the share from the company. Then V. V stands for voucher. Voucher is nothing but a documentary evidence in support to the transaction. W. W stands for weights here. Weights are one of the averages which we use for the statistical as well as mathematical calculations. So W for weights. Next alphabet is X. X is one of the alphabet which is used in both business as well as in economics language to denote what? So X for exports here. Exports is nothing but selling the home goods to the foreign country. It's also a term of economic. Then Y stands for yield. Yield means the total produced by an agriculture products and total produced by the industrial products. For the total quality of goods, we are going to consider as a yield. Then last alphabet, that is Z. What is Z for? Any guesses? I have an answer here. So Z stands for Zameer Sir Commerce World. So thanks for watching my video. Thank you so much.
Yeah.